picture this. You're leaving work, it's a little later than usual, it's dark outside, and something within you tells you that you should not take the normal walking route that you typically do, but it's faster, and so you decide to go ahead and do it. All of a sudden you hear footsteps behind you. It ends up being a mugger, holds you at gunpoint, steals everything that you have, and leaves. Intuition. You should have paid attention. Couple weeks later, you find yourself in the same position. You're leaving work late, you're walking the same route, and all of a sudden you hear footsteps behind you and you start to freak out and think, oh my gosh, it's a mugger, come here to steal all my stuff again. You turn around only to find that it is a little old lady who means you no harm. So even though intuition was involved in that first scenario, in that last scenario, what you might have thought of as intuition was actually surfacing trauma. And this is what can confuse a lot of my clients, because my role as a coach is to get you to follow your own internal guidance system. But how do you know whether it's intuition or anxiety, trauma, fear? That's what we talked about on the latest episode of Good Vibes. A lot of people are thinking that their intuition is leading them to their soulmate when eventually they find out that he's a toxic narcissist. How do you know when that voice that is guiding you is intuition or fear? One way to know for sure is that intuition is very clear, calm, and oftentimes you really don't know why you know. There's no story. Whereas with anxiety and fear, there's a lot of story, a lot of mental chatter, a lot of shame, blame, judgment, and sometimes it's even mean. Watch the next episode of Good Vibes for more.